I am. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's StepsBasic, and welcome back to Let's Play Warframe. Look at this guy. He's a blast from the past. Now I haven't used my Rhino in a while. He's probably changed a little bit since the last time you've seen him. But I did have a few things I wanted to do with this guy. You know, bring him out, tank him. Look, you'll probably notice he's got the Saturn armor on. Saturn 6 armor on. Yeah, baby. But that's not what's important. What's important is, look at what I got going on here. I got my Wukong Prime. I got my Titania Prime. I've been doing some Prime grinding, but also my brother gave me a bunch of the stuff I needed for it. So, like, I think he gave me everything for Titania and like 2 of the 4 for Wukong. And like, sweet baby. Yeah.
Are you enjoying the view?
Yeah, I am. So I may have decided that I want to do my next step with everything going on here. I wanted to, oh, for Christ's sake, what am I trying to say? So for the Noobs Guide stuff, I've been thinking about it, and I'm ready to start doing some of the mission Noobs Guides, but I'm not sure if I want to do like I do with the other folks, like the Warframe highlights, or if I want to do something a little less, a little more involved, like have my face and whatnot in them. Because, like for most of them, there's not much talking that has to go into it. It's like, yeah, you can chit-chat all you want, but there's only so many ways you can dress up an exterminate mission. Because you're just going out there to exterminate things. It happens. But anyway, so for today, I just kind of wanted to talk about that, for plans for the future and whatnot. Gotta hijack a ship. Also look at all the things we got going on here. Oof, I got a lot of things I gotta take care of. 3 assassinate missions, rare mods. Actually, I've been working on getting stuff from that, so I might actually do that. Let's go find, what's his face? The sergeant. Hey, let's go take out the sergeant, huh? This ought to be fun.
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
Oh, wrong one. Darn it. I always do that. I always end up casting the wrong one. There we go. Much better. Wah! There we go. Now we've got his armor on. Gotta have the armor on. It's important. It's like basically all Rhino right there. Stop that. I saw you going for that thing. Whoa. Of course, I'm a little OP for this area. I am also using an underpowered weapon. I got the Comac on now. The dual Comac, which I'm trying to level up now. Hi, friends. Got him. Jerk. There we go. Hi, you. Who else? Who else wants some of these? Boom, baby. I hear you guys. Hi, friend. I got toxin on my pistol, so it cuts right through shields. Stop that. See that guy? He's trying to trigger that alarm for me. What a jerk. What was about these guys always trying to trigger alarms and whatnot? Oh, hi, friend. He didn't make it very far. One thing I like about these pistols is they are shotguns. So they got a lot of thumpies on them. But more than that, they wind up and get like really fast. Poop. Somebody pushed an alarm. That's that thing. Hi, friends. Come on, guys. What do you think you're doing? You know you can't beat me. You haven't even dropped my armor yet. Hi, you. Oh, look at him trying to get all antsy with me. I actually need a lot of oxygen right now, too, so that's good. I'm trying to build Itzel. Itzel requires a butt-ton of oxygen. Oh, I thought you were hiding right behind that thing. It's like, that's stupid. Everyone knows you don't hide behind red barrels. Wee. Alright, anybody else around here? Need killing? Need my Comac up levels. All of the levels. Shut up, Sergeant. Nobody likes you. I'm only killing you because I need the freaking color palette that you have. I started building that in the dojo. Hi, friend. Come on, dudes. Oh yeah, my Unairu is almost at the Thorns one is almost at max now too. That's pretty cool. So I'm finally realizing my true tanky potential. I missed. Dang it.
My Warframe is strong.
You hear that? My Warframe is strong. Hi. Oh, that guy didn't last long. Hi, buddy. Ah. I do that far too often. Hi. Anybody else want some? You want some? You look like you want some. Ah, there's not one over there. Cool. Uh-oh. Well. Wee. Line him up and Helios will knock him down. I really need to take his deconstructor ray off him. It is way too powerful. I think that's easily the strongest of the hits. I mean, the sniper might be a little bit more, but it's also slower. Woo! Twin Comag, level up. Glad they don't call it the Acomac, because that might be weird. The Acomac. Off to the Acomac Valley. Hi, guys. Man, that guy didn't stand a chance. Hi, friends. It's me. Your boy Rhino. Aw, I missed. Fell just a little bit short. And he's dying. Dead. Didn't last very long, did he? Elysium blue pigment. Nice.
Nice work taking down the VIP.
Thanks.
Now get to extraction.
He didn't really stand much of a chance against me, though. I'm a little too strong. Yeah, we're grinding up that Elysium blue. Hi, guys. Come on. It's funny, though, because the wind-up gets really fast, but it's really slow to wind up. So it's like you kind of have to endure the slowity of it all. Or you can just tap rapidly. Which goes quicker, but you never get the wind-up. So you'll never get full speed. But you can get faster than, you know, how slow it is in the beginning. Alright, where is your spawn pad? Ah, there it is. Finally. That is so friggin' annoying. Woo! Alright. I think we're good. Let's get out of here now. Hi, friend. Come out of here. Hurry. Rhino stomp. Boom, baby. Ha ha ha. Man, that's a good range on that thing. Boom. Ha 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 ha. Hit them on the upper floor, too. That's awesome. Boom. One assassination
Target
done.
down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Unread inbox messages.
Blah, blah, blah. He's gonna hurt me. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I think starting next week, I'll start working on doing some of the little side missions, like just the mission intros, like how to do exterminate missions, how to do other missions, you know. Some of them basically pointless, but at the same time, not bad to have, you know. Just you know, noob comes in, it's like, how do I play exterminate missions again? Do they just keep dumping people on me? That sort of stuff. And oh yeah, Revenant took Rhino's place. Got a do on him. It's pretty cool. You know, I think that'd be cool. And then I can also start working on the Warframe highlights. Like, I think because I did this guy, like, he was one of my first Warframes. Rhino was. And I like Rhino. He's cool. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do his highlight next, because he does take a little bit of practice to learn how to use him. You know what I'm saying?
Orders has been
I mean, he's not overly complicated or anything, but a little bit of a practice. Need my glyphs. Where are my glyphs at? Where are my glyphs at, yo?
Escape.
Glyph.
Corpus technology won't be enough to stop us.
From little
Shoot.
things, big things grow, dreams.
Boop.
I believe in you all.
I believe in you too, Nora. You'll always be there by my side. Sergeant is such a pushover. I think everyone does this guy. Like when assassinate missions come up, just because of how easy he is. I actually saw a meme the other day about it. Somebody's like, Nora Knight says assassination missions ×3. Sergeant starts sweating. Boom, baby. Oh, I got almost all of them. Just you. An Oxymosprey. Nice. I needed one of those guys. I'm working on getting the Jinn too. But Jinn needs mutagen masses, not the hello friends. Blap. Oh, there we go. Well, unfortunately, it will cut through and hit the health before it'll hit the shield. It will not shoot them in the heads. It doesn't count. Got me. Oh, stupid little magnetic energy sappers. Hate those things. Those things are annoying. Maybe I should do a good overview of each of the individual races, as it were, that you can face in this game too. That might be fun. You know, I did. Remember when I did the lore highlight video a while back? I could do like an individual, like where they come from, who they are, and what they want, sort of thing, as well as a deep dive into the sorts of combat techniques they use and their elite soldiers and whatnot. Watching the more recent work from home thing, Miss Rebecca there was talking about getting more Corpus stuff, including possibly, don't know if she actually confirmed it or not, but including possibly having a lich-like thing for the Corpus folks, which would be pretty neat too. Of course, it wouldn't be liches because that's a Kuva thing, and Kuva thing is Grineer. Well, we can't have the Grineer doing the same thing as the Corpus do. However, they could have like a bounty hunter, like a bounty mission or a hunter mission. A hunter. Like the Zanukas, but not. That could be wicked cool, actually.
Keep moving. None of the scanners.
I'm just hypothesizing, though, so don't take any of my word for gospel here. Just thinking about how cool it would be. Look how fast that thing winds up. I'm dilly-dallying. Nobody gave you permission to activate those alarms, you doof. Oh, I never put this on. My bad. Hi, friends. When I do rhinos, I'm gonna have to do it with like higher level bad guys though, so I can actually demonstrate how his stomp works, how good it is at picking people up and lifting them in the air. Boom. I should call Rhino my king of thumps, because he is the one that I give all my thumpy stuff to. Because I like his thump. I feel like he should be the very thumpiest. Longer term viewers of mine would know, like, how I, got his weapon. Everybody was mad at me for a bit about that, but I like it. I mean, I really should have thought about it more, because it wasn't about me so much, because I didn't care spending way too much platinum on it. Because I was like, I'll be nice to one of my viewers, you know, because he's taking the time to watch my stuff, so I might as well. And I know he's screwing me over here, but it's fine. But then somebody in my chat was like, so there goes the economy. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to remember, I don't exist in a vacuum here. And then I was like, oh no. But I hope that didn't actually affect it any. Like, I don't think anyone's going to be spending 200 something platinum on a freaking Fangor. I don't think I spent 200 on it, but I did spend a lot of platinum on it. Much more than it was worth. I was like, I'm just going to help out one of my viewers and be nice to him, even though he's not really being nice to me. Sadly enough, I mean, no fault of his, but my memories being bad to me lately. I can't remember who it was. I should go back and look at it, see who it was. That was a while ago. It was one of my, maybe not my first stream, but it was one of my earlier streams. Yeah. Brains, man, they're dumb. I think Warframe has become one of my relaxing games. Boom, look how range that is. How far that is. How far the range on that thing is. Because, yeah, I just feel like just relaxing today, you know. I don't really feel like too much about, like, getting in here and being serious about anything, not accomplishing anything. Did kind of want to discuss the whole idea of making individual level stuff. I know it's weird. You know, all my Warframe stuff, like, I had a constant viewer, like, every one of my Warframe videos I had Cynut. He was always there, always had great information for me, and, you know, always made me feel happy, you know, like I have a regular viewer, you know, that made me feel good. But then I was like, oh, I'm not gonna make constant weekly updates on Warframe if I've got nothing to update. And I haven't really seen him since then. Makes me feel sad. But hopefully he's found somebody else to train. He's a good guy, that Cynut. Always appreciated having him. And there's a lot of noobs out there. Probably a few are starting their own Warframe series and whatnot. They can go and assist. Yeah, I don't know how many of you people are, I don't know how many of y'all are, you know, into that sort of stuff, but I've actually been playing indie horror stuff lately. Just kind of free to play right now. Stuff I find on Steam that's free, and I'm like, let me give this a shot. And I've been actually looking at itch.io as well, itch.io or whatever it is. There's a lot of horror stuff on there, and I'm like, I like the indie horror stuff. Not really so much the silly things, like the whole One Night at Krabby Patty place. I'm kind of more into the stuff I might be more interested in, which is sort of what I've been doing. And beyond that, I've been having fun making up thumbnails, which is what I'm going to start doing a little bit more often, is working with better thumbnails and such, because I've been having fun with those. I had fun with, like, my favorite's still the My Friend is a Raven. It's one of the first prototype thumbnails I started working on, and I don't know what it was about that thumbnail. It just tickled me, because I had the Raven, and I had myself making a little, like, thumbs up over the back, like, look at this guy, he's my friend. And then freaking put a little top hat on him. I was like, what should I do to finish this guy off? Because I like this, but I feel like there's more to it. I can add to it. And so like, I'll put a top hat on him. Don't know why, but he gets a top hat now. For those of you who might be interested in kind of where I learned the techniques and whatnot that I'm using for my thumbnails, I actually, not the current ones, I'm like for the Warframe and the Final Fantasy VII, but the stuff I've been doing on the indie horror games, I'm actually following sort of Jacksepticeye. You know, he did a video recently where he was talking about how to make thumbnails, how he makes thumbnails, not so much how, you know, I make thumbnails. And I took some of the information he provided in that because it all seemed fairly good information. And I'm like, I think that's one of the things that I suffer in the most is my thumbnails, because unfortunately I don't have Photoshop, and I can't get past the block to do what everyone else does and pirate the software. I mean, no offense to anybody else, but it's like, for me, I just can't do it, you know? There's teams who work on those things, and me pirating it means that somebody's missing out on something. And well, I know technically a lot of it's not piracy or anything. They're just using older versions and updating the newer versions without creating some sort of an account. I don't really know how that works, but that's how somebody explained it to me. And I'm like, yeah, but I can't do that. So I got Krita, but I don't know how to use it. I mean, not very well anyway. I know somewhat how to use it. And Filmora, actually. It has some pretty good options in it. all my cutting and pasting, though, because I'll take a picture of myself with my webcam here and throw it into Paint, MS Paint. And I'll cut out the background on it, like painstakingly, accurately cutting the background out of it. Oh no, accurately is an arguable definition, because it's definitely not as accurate as I want it to be. End up clipping bits of my ear out here. Some of my hat gets lopped off. It's kind of fun, but at the same time, doesn't exactly produce the smoothest cut. Plus the way, you know, I have the background and everything here set up. I would really like to get a green screen, you know, just slide up behind me here. I think that'd be pretty cool. I see a lot of other people using that in their videos, you know, like Mr. Craven is a good example. He's a guy I watch, and he does the backdrop when he cuts the background out of his video and just puts himself into it. I'm like, I like that. I think I should do that. But I don't know. I think it would just. I think I would use it more for thumbnail purposes and maybe some funny jokes and stuff from time to time. But yeah, at the same time, who knows? But anyway, I've yacked your ears off enough for tonight, and yeah. So I think next week I'll do Noob's Guide to Exterminate missions. I mean, anyone who needs help on a exterminate mission would definitely be a noob. But I think that's what I'll do next week. But for this week, I'm done. That's all I've got for you for today. Thank you all so much for joining me for this episode of Warframe. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you did, please go and poke that like button for me. If you'd like to see more from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And of course, as always, you are more than welcome to leave a comment down in the comment section down below. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And when I can, if I can. You know all that jazz. And tune in next time for the Noob's Guide. And I'll figure out how I want to do it then. But anyway, until then, good night.